Okay guys, today I want to make a video for you about not how to ignore the 3D, but why you should ignore the 3D. Because for me, I'm someone that I have to understand the philosophy around why I'm doing something. I really need to have a strong reason and why. And there's so many great videos out there on how to ignore the 3D. In fact, I made one just yesterday. So today is not how, but why. And once you realize this, I think it's gonna make it a lot easier. Because if you don't ignore the 3D, that means you're handing your power away to something you don't even like. I mean, you shouldn't hand your power away to something you do like, but you definitely shouldn't hand your power away to something you don't like. Like, you're literally just handing it over to this circumstance that you hate. Like, why would you do that? I mean, and believe me, I spent pretty much more than the last year doing this because I'm living in a place I don't prefer. And I've been quite miserable, but I'm just so sick of being miserable. And like I said, I know how to do this. I've done this before. I manifested my specific person who I'm with right now. And I finally, in that circumstance, I finally decided to stop caring about the outer circumstance and just be who I wanted to be. And, for some people, I think it helps to say, ignore the 3D, just like pretend it's not there. But I think for other people, and maybe for me right now, you don't have to ignore it. It's there and you don't like it, but the effect is the same thing. If you say, I don't like it, but I'm still going to be who I want to be. You don't have to ignore it, but you do still have to be the person you want to be in any circumstance that you're in. And it's because you just get so sick of being miserable. And, if you're watching this, hopefully you're not, in the worst of worst circumstances too. We're talking about stuff like manifesting a partner, which of course I'm not saying that's not important. It really is. And living somewhere you want to live is really important. But there's people in really awful, dire situations right now. And some people in those situations can even overcome circumstances and be who they want to be, which is incredible because, how hard is that, But I can't believe I'm bringing this up right now, the Holocaust, but the book Night by Elie Wiesel, this is the most extreme example of him not letting a negative circumstance dictate who he was being. He saw that the people that were despondent and gave up, and those are the people that didn't make it, because your body will shut down. And people died because they let the circumstance have power over them. And he overcame that circumstance with his humor and his kindness and his superhuman ability to even be kind and make his captors laugh, So what I'm saying is, your health depends on it too. Your health depends on you overcoming this negative this unwanted circumstance you're in. And you deserve it. You deserve to be in good health, and you deserve to have the life you want. So don't let some stupid circumstance have power over you. Take your power back. You don't have to ignore it. You can say, I don't like this, but I'm still gonna rock it. I'm still gonna rock out and be a force of light, right? For myself and for others. Like, F it. What else are you gonna do? You have to. You have to. So go do it. You're worth it, and I know you can do it. And I know you can do hard things, just like Miss Rachel says. You can do hard things. You can do this.